Hey guys, this is Chris.
And this is Tina.
And we are looking at footage from The Order. Now, you played it.
Yes, I played exactly what you're seeing on screen. It was like a 10-minute, really short demo, but it was the first time I got hands-on with it. So that was a new experience. Right now what's going on is these are the knights. They're sent to protect humanity, basically, and it's Chapter 3. And Isabel was really pinned down right now, and you play as Galahad. And she's using the arc, I believe it's like the arc gun, but he's using the thermite rifle, which is what they were focusing on during the event. And the thermite rifle is a two-hit weapon. The first is the thermite dust, and then it's a flare gun that shoots out and sets that on fire, essentially. So that's what you're seeing right there. There's a big focus on like gadgetry in this game, so you can kind of see that in their outfits and like on their backs, like with all the weaponry and gear that they're wearing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so right now this is the district of Whitechapel. It's a continuation from footage that they showed off back in February. And these rebels that they're shooting at are stashing weaponry that they don't want them to have, obviously. So they came to help Isabel deal with that threat. And in the meantime, they try to save a constable, which you'll see them like dragging him out of there. So they're just trying to be like the good guys.
It feels like a weird, like, communist Gears of War, like, imperialism meets, you know.
Sort of a mix of that. Yeah, the soft cover definitely lends to that, which I was playing around with on the PS4 when I played about 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So now you see one of your team members, one of the knights, getting injured, and he's using something to heal called Blackwater. It's an elixir that helps them heal up from whatever wounds, and that's going to be like a gameplay component too, so you'll have to gather black water to heal up. But it also has a side effect called Black Sight, which lets you target enemies sort of in a like Max Payne slowed down, like slow-mo sequence.
Cool, yeah.
And there's footage of that too that they shared with us, so that's sort of like it keeps them living for a much longer time than most people, but it also has that like arguably bad or good whatever side effect.
Yeah, I mean, and that was one of the things I always liked about like the last Max Payne 3 and all the Max Payne games is that it's like, you know, you can slow down time, but it'll cost you.
Exactly. So it's probably doing like a number on their systems. But we didn't get to see much of like there's supposed to be these creatures going around, and I only was fighting with the rebels. So with human enemies. So I didn't get to see too much of the story. You do see some like character developments here, like people trading glances, and they're like sad that this constable just died. They feel bad about it, and that's something that Ready at Dawn was telling me they really want to focus on, is that character-driven stories where you see developments and you see people caring. It's not just another dead body, like it's actually affecting them.
Fire Emblem Characters Matter style.
Right, yeah. I mean, not so much, because now you're just like rampaging through and killing a bunch of people here. Oh. And this is the Black Sight that I was talking about earlier, so it kind of slowed down. Obviously, you have to have you build your meter for that.
And anything else you noticed when you were playing? Anything you sort of...
Not much. I mean, it was so short. There are a couple of like interactive cinematics with what Ready at Dawn is calling. So it's just moments where they sort of like minimize the controls that you're using and let you like just focus on shooting instead of like dragging the constable and shooting, that kind of thing. So they want to try to make that like no cutscenes, so that everything is seamless. Like you're still playing at least a little bit, even during the like arguably cutscene moments.
Oh, cool. Well, that was a quick look at The Order.
Very quick look, yeah.
I feel that like that gambler's addiction coming on now, where you just like you think the next one's gonna be amazing and you just want to keep going.
Yeah.
You think
it's a good thing we're not buying these packs one by one. We would just be like one more, just one more.
Just one more, just one more.